This is Jens Bampa with a new episode of Smalltown Depression. And tonight I I didn't know that I record interview today because I just went here to see band, and lucky me, it was David, Celia and Zuffalo. Is that right how I say it? Yeah. And I gotta say, it was amazing. These people, they have great harmony vocals, they have great sounds, they have a great overall feeling. And it was a very tight atmosphere, and I enjoyed it very much. It reminded me like of bands like Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, the band a little bit, the Beatles for sure. The last song I thought was a little Procol Harum. You put it on the organ, some Door stuff. So I don't interview the band, I just talk myself. No, I was impressed. That was cool, a cool show.
That's the best way.
Hey, and I bought a record. So
Thank you.
that's not just like saying it was nice, giving money on the table.
Yes,
That's
thank
right,
you for that.
So my show is called Smalltown Depression. Your sounds a little bit more like a small town sound to me. Do you come from a small city or a big city? Where do you come from?
Everybody comes from different cities.
Yeah.
Currently, he still lives in a small city, small town. In
Right,
Waterford.
but everybody's from smaller towns. Maybe.
These two are,
Yeah, small town.
but they live in the big city now.
Yeah.
And I
So
live
which
in the
city
suburbs.
you live now?
I'm like right in the middle of my whole life, the suburbs of Toronto.
Okay. Is it advantage to develop your own style of music if you're living in a small city, like with not so many people? Or better to be in the big city with lots of record stores and lots of shows going on? What do you think about culture?
Right. Well, personally, I thought my first band growing up was called the Unibrows, and we were in the middle of a bunch of bands called Dead Only Better, My Skeleton's Mother, some stuff like that. In These Walls was another one. Dead Breakfast, that kind of stuff. And then, so it was like that, and then the Unibrows. So I think it was good to grow up in that city because everyone
music was a way to get out of it.
Right.
And Unibrows is about that baby from The Simpsons with the one bro.
Yes.
Cool. I have big bros too. I just cut them all the time. We have here in Germany a very famous politician with a big monobrow.
Theo Weigel.
Theo Weigel.
Monobrow.
You gotta leave it alone. You start messing with that, it'll come back to the minutes.
Don't pluck that down.
No.
Okay. I just found out they have this poster here, and they're smart. They just don't have the date tonight. They have the whole tour here, so people can travel, follow them.
That was before we
and
grew
you can
up.
have some stalkers on tour. But I can see you play a long tour. So how is it so far? And which shows were impressive?
I think, yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's going well. It's been really fun, and we've got lots more ahead of us, so we're pretty pumped. We had a great time tonight.
Tonight was the best one because of Fritz.
Sound was really great tonight. It was comfy up there on the stage.
Yeah. In the other direction, we have Fritz, who's like the godfather.
There he
Yeah.
is!
And he has a peace sign on his back. And you come to Europe in times of war. Does it make any difference for you?
It's been,
Well,
been okay. Obviously,
I mean,
we've been very fortunate.
we're very much aware of the war. It doesn't feel like it's close to where we are, but it's
The wars.
close to our hearts, though.
Yeah. It isn't so far away.
It's
Back-
pretty present thing. Yeah.
Back
I mean,
home,
we're-
there's a war on your mind anyway.
Yeah, we're very much aware of it in Canada also, so yeah.
So what is the war on your mind? What is
Oh,
that?
I'm just kidding. Well,
You have to say.
now we're getting in. You
Okay.
caught me, you caught me.
Okay.
Which socks to wear?
Okay. You have these great harmony vocals. Is that a lot of rehearsal to do that, or you're just all total geniuses in
Both of those things.
or both? Is that hard work or in the rehearsal room?
I don't know. I think we all just come together to play the songs and get a feeling more than working on too many. We don't work together on parts. We just get together and we heard them on our own before.
Yeah.
When we do.
Sometimes we tweak things, like, we work on things a little bit, but we all have experience.
It was like the
in
first
harmony.
3 seconds. I thought, wow, that's cool, man.
We did work on it on our own. For sure.
Yeah, what I really like is that you give each other space. And like the other one, go a little bit step back, not physically, but sound-wise. You get your space, you get your space, you get your space.
That's cool.
You play pretty supportive, but you have some parts where you have your parts too, without destroying the song structure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So you play for a long time together, you four, or is it changing all the time?
A little more than a year, the four of us have
Yeah.
played together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But the songs are older than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, I'm going out a little bit of question, but I said it's a short interview.
Short interviews are good.
So
That's good.
you started the first song I recorded for my videos. Maybe you like to announce, is that the one where you two used together the microphone, which looked really cool, and the recording, you will see it in a few seconds, came out good. So what's that song all about?
That was the one where we came together. It wasn't the very first song.
Traveler of Time.
When I switched over to acoustic. That's a very new song. It's called
What's it all about?
Traveler of Time. You were listening to the words?
No, I didn't hear that. I heard another one, which was about hurting. But what's Traveler of Mind is about time travel.
Traveler of Time is sort of a projection of the future, but then it tricks you, and you're actually it's talking about what's happening right now, and it's kind of what's talking about powers and the governments, and I don't know, like this kind of a prediction of the future.
Okay.
Ends up being the same as it always was.
Yeah. The next Indiana Jones movie starts on my birthday this year, 30th of June. It has a time travel machine in it. So I get to the pop level, okay? But I'm really looking forward. He's riding a horse in the New York subway.
Harrison Ford. Same guy, Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford?
Harrison Ford is riding the horse, or it looks like he is.
He's like 80 years old.
I know he's so old now, but he's still Harrison Ford. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like with AI, we're all as old as the computer wants.
So it's not the real Harrison Ford? It's an artificial one?
Looks like the real.
Oh.
I just saw the trailer.
It might not be the real Harrison Ford.
I just decided to go to the movies this year on my birthday with my friends
June 30th.
and watch the Indiana Jones movie.
That's Marla's birthday, by the way. I just wanted to say the girl we played a song with.
Also-
It's Carlos' birthday as well.
Who's?
My son.
Oh, that's his son,
Yeah.
Alice.
And also the birthday of the German music legend. Actually, it's from Austria, Peter Alexander.
Uh-huh.
I know because it's my birthday.
Right.
Yeah.
Peter Alexander, what does he do?
Yeah.
What's his thing?
What is
What
is he
Kind
famous
of
for?
music?
He's famous for lass du mir die Kneipe, ich lass dir die Küche, du hast die Kneipe. You can have the kitchen, I take the bar. Very anti
The song?
Yeah,
The song?
yeah, it's really fun. I don't know exactly, but it's really like you can cook for me and I drink, so we both have all good jobs. You have to choose if you like this kind of.
Fritz thing. That sounds like a
Has
life.
clearly advantages for us men, but we gotta find out if the women like it. Okay.
For the record, he cooks all of my meals.
Wow.
I'm just
All of-
super
Okay,
grateful.
so you can have the bar.
Yes!
Yay!
Ah!
So, we had that song, and nobody ever made a scandal out of it until a punk band covered it. And then people found out it's a cover version, and everybody said, "Ooh, not bad." Yeah, another song I recorded and I really like was the start with harmony vocals, very short, like 2 minutes.
This isn't here.
Yeah, but it was here.
All at once.
Yeah, right.
So what's that about?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's just how you go to sleep at night and you wake up and you don't know how long you've been out. This isn't here. What this whole life is it here? I don't know. You know.
It's a detachment from those things.
And if you get older, it's especially how long it's gonna be. That's
Until you.
Yeah,
you
watch
don't
out.
know.
Your birthday's coming up, so watch out.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
No, for all of us, you know, like
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
closer to
That's true.
do the things which are important for you, like going on tour. I would love to.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Seize
It's
the
true.
day.
You have to do the things you love because
Yeah.
you don't know how much time there is.
So, last question, the last song reminded me. You can't do that on camera. Did you know what's the English word for Ganon?
Garen?
Yawn.
Yawn. If you yawn in front of an animal who's a Säugetier, I need the word.
A mammal.
Yeah, they all start.
Dion?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
It's like us too.
That's
And
right.
the only animal they don't know yet is the whale. Because it's really hard underwater to try out.
Oh,
But
so
every other,
you can't yawn underwater.
So a cat be yawn to a cat, it's gonna
Right.
yawn to you.
yeah, every animal, which is not a bird or a reptile, and
A
so on.
mammal.
Yeah.
This can
So
take-
if you
Like
want,
a cat has definitely made me yawn before. I've never
Oh,
tested
yeah.
out if I've
You
made
can't
a
do
cat
anything
yawn
against
before,
it.
But I believe it's true. It would happen if they
It
could
is-
see each
But they
other.
still don't know why, I think.
it's not
But,
when
when-
theory, it's true. Yeah,
It's true,
fact.
but I think we still don't quite know why.
Maybe tomorrow. If you see people are too excited in the audience.
Yeah,
Try
you
out.
can calm down.
To bring it down.
Yeah.
Lower
I
down.
learned an anti-violence workship, and always when people talk, one person who follows and one who's leading. So if you just want somebody sleeping next to you that gets up, you get the same rhythm of breathing, and then at one point after 2 minutes you change the rhythm of breath, and the person wakes up. Doesn't know that you woke the person up. Good trick. So you learn something here on Smalltown Depression. Last song I played, it reminded me of Procol Harum. That
Just funny you said that, 'cause that's
is that weird?
not weird. That's just I never made that.
The last one.
The
It's
last
a
song.
sensitivity.
What was the last song?
Turn up.
Oh.
It's a little more jazzier, but their Procol Harum have a jazzy.
Yeah, they for sure.
something.
I think it's the organ, your hand that's.
Yeah, okay,
Organ.
for sure.
Okay.
Okay, that was a brand new episode with Divine, David, Celia, and Zuffalo, and me and Spampa. Good night. Watch the videos.
Good
Great band.
Thank
And
Dankeschön.
take a piece of paper and a pen, and you can write down if you have a very big TV. Goodbye. Good night. Au revoir. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Wow.